So why should residents vote for me for town council? I was a member of representative town meeting prior to the charter passing. I'm currently the vice chair of the Historical Commission. I'm a resident member of the town council's bylaws subcommittee, and I'm a member of the Charter Review Committee. I know how town government works. I understand the role and responsibilities of being a member of town council, and I've worked in collaboration with others to get things done. Volunteering to serve on any board requires giving up a lot of personal time. Attendance matters, and I have missed very few meetings during my tenure, but attendance is only part of the equation. As important is to show up to meetings prepared. You have to do your homework. That includes paying attention to the work done by other boards in town. I watch every meeting of the Planning Board, the Conservation Commission, and the School Committee, among others. I put in this time, not because the meetings are all that much fun to watch, to be honest, but so that I can make informed decisions. Voting is important because the town council approves the spending of your tax dollars. No one likes to spend money, but sometimes the costs of not spending money are worse. The town council must look at any request from all sides to determine if it is a wise choice to spend the money. We must ask a lot of questions and demand that the town manager and department heads justify the spending. I hope to earn the privilege of serving as your representative on town council. It would be an honor to get your vote on Tuesday, April 6, 2021. Thank you and good night.
As residents and voters of this community, I'm asking for your vote for town council because I believe now more than ever, we need tested, trusted, and experienced leadership to get us through this coronavirus pandemic and after. I think we need experienced leadership to ensure that the federal relief money that the town is going to be spending is spent in a fiscally responsible way. I think we need experienced leadership to make sure our town is working every day to get us back to school, back to work, and back to normal as soon as possible. So that's why I'm asking for your vote this coming Tuesday. And let me just lastly say that as much as I enjoy being beamed into your living room on the TV or your laptop, one of the things I've always loved about campaigns is being able to talk one-on-one with people, have a real conversation with people. And so if anyone has any questions for me or like to have a conversation about any issues that they care about in their town government in this local election, please visit my website, patreynolds.org. Send me an email, send me a text, give me a call. I'd love to hear what's on your mind and what we can do together to continue making this town such a great place to live. Thank you.
We've had an opportunity tonight to answer some excellent questions that provide some individual issues, ideas, and our views. Our ability to campaign this year due to COVID restrictions has been so different from our previous abilities over the years. 2 years ago and all the other prior years when we've had local elections, people have been able to have meet and greets, go to door and introduce themselves to people, to stand on this at the post office and talk to people. And we lost all that. So I thank the local TV, I thank North TV, and I thank the newspapers for giving us the opportunity to at least be able to tell you who we are, give you an opportunity to understand what we want, what we hope to do. And because the paper is, both newspapers sent us a couple of questions to answer, which I'm sure will be published eventually. And they also have been giving us opportunities to have friends and business associates write in letters of support. So at least we've had some way to reach out. At least we've had some way to let you people out there know why we're here and what we want to do. I want to emphasize the importance of continuity and cooperation. We have had a wonderful chance for the last couple of years to become a cohesive board, and I'd like to continue with that opportunity, which is why I'm running for re-election. I only have a few seconds left, but for those of you who don't know, my roots started back here in the early 1900s when my grandfather came from Italy and found a place to live, and with his relatives started a job and brought his family over. And my mother and I and my sister, I've still been here, and I'm going to go past the stop because you got me every time, and I'm the last. My children were raised here, my grandchildren, we are all educated in North Attleboro school systems, and I love this town. I've been here forever. I'm going to die here, and I want your vote. So please vote on April 6th.
I think North Attleboro has a bright future. I believe the changes over the past few years have put this town in a really strong position to grow at the end of this crisis. We're fiscally healthy, and we have the right people in place to move forward with an eye towards continuing that fiscal responsibility while growing as a town. Everyone has a vision for the future of our community, and many of these ideas come with a price tag. And it's our responsibility as councilors to ensure that our budget is spent efficiently and in a way that invests in the future of North Attleboro. I believe I'm a pragmatic decision maker, and I can be a valuable resource to this town. And I appreciate your support on April 6th.
And my name is Andrea Slobogan, and I'm running for town council. I'm driven by the leadership, my determination, and my passion for this town, because I truly do love North Attleboro. Through my many opportunities to be on different boards and committees in North Attleboro, as I mentioned earlier, chairwoman of the North Attleboro Cultural Council, the Downtown North Attleboro Business Group, member of the Revitalization Board, numerous PTOs, and some of the new committees I've made, I want to continue to give back. Through my professional experience, I have experience with managing budgets, deadlines, creating new processes for large groups that ultimately give me the opportunity to work with so many different people of different backgrounds. I want to continue to do this for North Attleboro. I want to be part of this council to help manage those budgets, work on those items that we spoke about tonight, help bring us forward and continue the growth that I do see happening in this town. So I look forward to seeing you at the ballot box on April 6th. You'll see me with my sign, and I hope that my name is checked off when you vote that day. Thank you.
I only know one way, and one way to do things, and that's to go all in. And I've gone all in this town. I give everything I can to this town through my role in town council, as a coach, as a father. I give it all at work. I give it all to everything I do. And my promise to you tonight is that I will continue to do that for this town. I think the future is bright. I'm looking forward to working with my fellow councilors. I thank you all for the opportunity, and I ask for your vote on April 6th. Thank you.
I was born here. I went to school here. I settled my family here, and I have 2 school-age children. I opened my business here, and this is where I love. Service has always been extremely vital to me, whether it be through charitable endeavors with the North Attleboro Plainville Rotary Club, with the Bristol Masonic Lodge, or whether it be with town government, serving on the RTM, our election commission, and our first town council. Service is vital because those that have the ability have to give back. I hope that I can be there to serve you, to look at these issues we face through your eyes, and try to protect what we have here in town. Thank you for your vote last time, and I humbly ask for your vote once again on April 6th. Thank you very much.
I have a passion for town government. I've been involved in town government since 1994. I have served on many different boards and committees and that type of thing over the years. Right now, I'm serving as the chairman of the Board of Health. I've been on the Board of Health for 15 years. I also serve on the Charter Review Commission, and I also serve on the Rules Subcommittee. One of the things that I am committed to the town of North Attleboro. I will walk through fire to do anything I can for my town and for the townspeople. My wife always jokes about me and calls me the mayor of North Attleboro because I'm never home and that I'm always at some type of meeting. And there's 3 main things that I always look at as a candidate that I think is very important. You have to be a good listener, you have to be a good communicator, and you have to be willing to do the work. And what I mean by doing the work is you have to investigate. look forward to working, if I'm elected on the town council, to work with my fellow councilors and with the town manager to make North Attleboro a better place to live, okay? And I ask for your vote on April 6th, and thank you very much.
Town council, town government is where the rubber meets the road. Literally, at the DPW, they're fixing the potholes as we speak. We get to serve you, the people. We get to help with the day-to-day issues that affect your lives. Like no other state or federal government can't match this level of hands-on, result-driven work. And I admire anyone that's willing to devote their time to try to help the people. If elected, every decision I make will have at the end of that decision what's best for the people of North Attleboro. What can improve the already vibrant, diverse, great community that we have, to support the town manager, support the public safety, our elder services, the wonderful things that we do. And I ask for your vote on April 6th.